And Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Happy Yule!
Happy whatever.
Kwanzaa!
Whatever it is you celebrate. This week, we're doing some holiday favorites. We grew up celebrating Christmas, watching Christmas movies, eating Christmas-themed foods, listening to Christmas music, that kind of shit. So that's what this episode is going to be. We're going to start with IMDb's top 100 Christmas movies of all time.
We ain't got to touch all 100 of them, but, you know.
Even if all we do is mention the title and be like, never seen it.
Right.
But we will, at least, some of these I never even thought about as Christmas movies. Some of these, there's one on here in particular that a lot of people do not like.
There's one on here that I'm looking at that could be controversial.
I'm sure there's a few.
Well,
I'm sure there's a few.
As to whether or not it's truly a Christmas movie.
Because there's one, I've scrolled down this list earlier and I was like, why is this on here? Okay. So, there's a lot of, classic movies, in here that I know I've seen. I don't know if you've seen them, but I've seen them. So, number one, IMDb's number one Christmas movie of all time, It's a Wonderful Life. That movie is depressing. It's depressing.
I feel like I've watched it, but I don't remember.
It's okay, but it is depressing. Number two, Home Alone. Can I honestly tell you, not a big fan. I think I've only really ever seen it.
It has given me anxiety.
Once or twice.
I hated watching it as a kid because it gave me anxiety.
Yeah, because it's like, what if my parents forget me?
Right.
Number three, a controversial one, Die Hard.
That's what I was talking about.
It is, I believe that is, in fact, a Christmas movie.
I've never watched it.
It takes place during Christmas.
Me and TJ literally just had this conversation. I've never watched it. There's another movie on this list that I had also never watched that's controversial, and I just recently watched it for the first time.
The 1951 version of A Christmas Carol. I love A Christmas Carol, as a story. With Scrooge, and
I like
ghosts.
the message behind it.
Yes, it's
but the movie
terrorize rich people into being good.
Right,
that's the message. My favorite version. I don't know if it's on this list yet or not.
The Muppets.
The Muppets. That's my favorite version. Number five, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the claymation. The little felt version.
Hear me out.
I love these movies.
I love all those movies. This was my least favorite of them.
Fair enough, yeah. It's kind of sad. The story of Rudolph's a little sad.
Is this okay, so this is the same movie that has the little elf that wants to be a dentist? Oh, no, that was the Misfit Toys.
Yeah, but it's all in the same universe.
Right.
A Christmas Story. It's fine. I have a leg lamp.
I love A Christmas Story.
Putting the leg lamp in front of the window.
You should. Fragile, it's Italian. It's an award.
Elf.
Careful what you say.
Careful
what you say.
Listen, it is a good Christmas movie. However.
Careful. Our friendship depends on whatever you're about to say next.
I don't watch it anymore.
Okay, good way to word that.
Yes, I don't watch it anymore. I haven't watched it in years.
Don't tell me anything controversial because it will hurt.
No. The movie's fine as a premise, as a feel-good Christmas movie. However, I have a little, when my pawpaw was in the hospital dying, not to trauma dump on y'all, this was the movie that my sister and I found comfort in. And I haven't really been able to watch it since with the same.
Okay, I hear you.
But I feel like now if I watched it, I'd be okay.
You want these?
No, I'm good.
I need these to go away.
But I feel like now if I watched it, I'd be fine. I'd laugh and whatever. I don't hate the movie. There for a while I did hate the movie, but
I love this movie. It's in my top 5 favorites.
I really enjoy it as a premise, a little silly, goofy moment. I love it. It's a fine movie. I
also just really love Will Ferrell.
Yeah. Number 8, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Top 2 favorite.
I really like this one. I like it.
This falls second to one that I guarantee is
haven't
not going to be on
watched
this
it
list.
in a long time.
I've already watched it twice this year
I
alone.
haven't watched it in a long time.
Just this in the past month, I've watched it
I
twice.
want to try and put on like a Christmas movie every night or something, even if it's just for me, because I know he's gonna work late a lot. But yeah, even if it's just for me, I think I'm gonna try and watch more actual Christmas movies, because I'm not gonna be able to decorate like normal, because half of our crap is in storage and it's blocking the way to the Christmas decorations. And I haven't put up a tree yet because I'm sure by the time this comes out, the tree will be up. But the wall that
little fucking elf will have to come back.
the wall that butts up against the office that shares with the living room, I want to go ahead and take that paneling down. And put up the drywall. We're not going to like spackle it or anything, but we're just going to slap it up there so it just isn't this paneling anymore on this wall, because there were some mildew issues and I don't want it to affect the new drywall on this side, right? So before we get the tree out, I want to do that. Probably we're going to do that next weekend. But I digress. After that, I'm going to put the tree up.
Gotcha.
If I can get to it. If not, I might bring my Barbie tree home from work. And we'll have a little pink Christmas tree with Barbie ornaments on it. Number 9, Miracle on 34th Street.
Not a fan.
It's okay. I haven't watched it in a long time. I've seen the original version with Natalie Wood. And I've seen the version that has the little girl that played Matilda. Yeah. But I don't remember. I don't.
That's the one. I've seen them both, but that's the one that sticks out further in my mind is the newer one.
Yeah. Number 10, Gremlins.
This is the one.
I didn't realize this took place.
It takes place at Christmas, yes.
Oh, okay.
I just recently, like within the past couple weeks, watched it for the first time.
Gizmo was a Christmas gift.
Yes.
Okay, that makes total sense. Yeah. I guess
it's not a bad movie. It's not terrible.
It takes place after Christmas. Technically. But it occurs because of Christmas. So
no, it wasn't, because the kid was still delivering trees.
I don't know. It says he was received as a Christmas gift.
Like pre-Christmas, because there was a little kid played by one of like the heartthrobs back in the day, and for the life
Zach Galligan?
No.
Hoyt Axton?
Hold on.
It's got Phoebe Cates in it.
I'm going to feel so stupid when I say his name, because it's like a prevalent heartthrob back in the day. Corey Feldman.
Oh, okay.
Corey Feldman was a Christmas tree. Like he worked at his family's Christmas tree lot, and he had to deliver the trees.
Oh, okay.
So he was still out delivering trees at the time of this happening. But yeah, it's not a terrible movie. It's not the greatest. It's definitely not scary. My mom never let me watch it growing up. And never allowed me to have a Furby because they looked like gremlins.
Fair enough.
So
I never had a Furby either. They were too expensive.
Honestly, though,
I'm kind of glad.
I see the allure and why everybody's like, oh, Gizmo's so cute. I love him, because he really was a sweetie.
It's like the little boo boo of the 80s.
Yeah.
Number 11, Bad Santa. This one's okay.
Yeah,
it's funny.
It's funny.
Yeah. This one surprised me, but it makes sense. Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah. I love
Edward Scissorhands.
I do too. I love that movie, but I never thought of it being a Christmas movie. It was always a Halloween time movie for us.
Yeah.
It does take place at Christmas-ish.
Yeah. That is one thing that, like, Edward Scissorhands, or not Edward Scissorhands, but Tim Burton. Oh my God. What am I doing? Tim Burton blends holidays really well. Yes. Particularly the spookiness of Halloween with the glitteriness of Christmas. This one is my controversial pick because I fear nobody enjoys this movie and thinks it's creepy. The Polar Express. It is creepy because the animation is kind of weird. I love this movie.
I don't hate this movie, and honestly, the kids, like, it was a tradition that we would always watch this movie and drink hot chocolate Christmas Eve night for me and Maddie.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we did it for a little bit with Gemma as well. We haven't done it so much. I've got gas.
I know. I just was made aware of that.
Should I say on this podcast? Anyway, in this same night, I have told y'all that something very personal. Letting y'all know that I've gas. Anyway,
yeah, I like the Polar Express.
Yeah,
I think it's a cute movie.
It's a cute movie. It's. I mean, like, it is what it is.
Yeah. Trading Places, never seen it.
Me neither.
Scrooged, I think I have seen it, but I wasn't. The Santa Claus with, say what you will about Tim Allen, he might be a piece of shit. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know the man, but I do like this movie.
I love this
because
movie.
You know what it gave us? Bernard.
I have a story.
You have a story?
Yeah. So this movie came out. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So like in first grade.
Yeah.
Was it first? No, it wasn't first grade. Third grade. So in third grade.
Yeah.
We had one of our assignments. My teacher was one of those that was like, I think that was her first year at our school. And then she ended up like leaving mid-year because she was pregnant and then never came back.
Mm-hmm.
But Christmas time, she gave us an assignment to write a letter to Santa. So I wrote a letter. And in my letter, it said, tell Bernard I said hello.
Yeah.
And I feel like there was another like reference to this movie in it too. But I specifically remember when she graded said paper and gave it back to me. There was red writing that circled that sentence and X'd it out. And I got points counted off because she didn't know what I was talking about. She was like, who is that? Who?
The disrespect.
And I got points marked off.
She for your letter for Santa?
Right. She thought I just pulled Bernard out of my asshole.
I hope she switched careers when she left that school.
I was like, and still, like for me to remember that how many years
you
later,
remember her name?
Miss Claypool.
Okay, I was gonna say look her up on Facebook.
I don't remember what her first name was, but I do remember. I hated her.
Listen, I got my yearbooks. We'll look her up.
I hated her. And like honestly, so that classroom, I remember that classroom specifically, and that classroom is still in use. And like, it has been used as their STEM room, but like now it's Easton's like math and science teacher. Yeah. And so we went into that room and like it just, all the memories.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I really hated this woman. I do remember though, you remember our English teacher we had in high school together? The one that I was close to because my sister also had her.
Yes.
So in third grade, I had forgotten my lunch money and called mom crying. Or I'd forgot my lunch or something. I'm sure it was lunch money because Mama never packed us a lunch. We always bought lunch. Mama wasn't a morning person, so that was outside of her scope of
listen.
I get it because I'm a mom that packs my kids lunch every morning, but like am all too thankful on Fridays when Gemma's like, "Can I just buy school lunch today?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you got it, girl. Go for it." Anyway, I had forgotten my lunch money. Called mom crying. Mom calls the high school. And my sister's like freaking out trying to figure out how to get me. I don't know why mom called the high school trying to get my sister to take me lunch money. Because she's at school also.
Yeah.
This English teacher of ours brought me my lunch money to school. Walked straight into the school and straight to my classroom. And brought it to the classroom to me.
Nice.
I was like, how cute. Like, and it was money out of her pocket.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, that is so cute. Anyway, I digress. The Santa Claus. I love the Santa Claus. I like the second movie.
And that was whack for her to take off points about that Bernard statement.
Yeah. I loved the second movie. The third movie is not my favorite.
I only remember the first one clearly. I know I've seen the second and third, but I couldn't tell you anything about them.
So the second one is where they establish the Mrs. Claus, where he has to get married before Christmas Eve.
Oh,
and he meets Charlie's principal.
Gotcha.
I loved that one.
Yeah.
That tells a great story of how he really got to know this person, how they fell in love in this short amount of time, blah, blah, blah. The third movie is she's pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Baby is due anytime now.
Mm-hmm.
And there is all the mythological, like Father Time, the Tooth Fairy, all of them come up.
Yeah. Okay, this is ringing a bell.
And there's like Jack Frost tries to take over, and there's like a snow globe. And they're trying to get, like, Santa's tired of being Santa for a little bit, and they're trying to get him to say it in the presence of this snow globe or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Jack Frost takes over, and then they got to, like, reverse everything, and it's all, I hate it.
Hell. Yeah, that sounds whack. That sounds like too much going on.
Right.
For, like, plot-wise. That could have been put into another installment.
Yeah.
Part of that. A Charlie Brown Christmas.
I've only seen it a handful of times.
Yeah, I've only seen it a handful of times. We're all familiar with the little Charlie Brown tree. Joy Noel, I think, is how you pronounce this next one.
Would it be Joy?
It's French. Joy. I don't know.
Joyeux?
It's Joyeux.
I know.
Noel. Well, I'm spelling it for the audience who can't see this.
It's, according to the Google, it's pronounced Joyeux in French with a soft J sound like the S in measure.
Yeah.
Or ZH or ZH. And the OY sounds like wah. And the EUX at the end is a soft
Joie. Something like that. Something. I don't know why. Because it's set in 1914.
So hold on. I got you. Time out.
And it's a Christmas truce on the Western Front, which allows soldiers from opposing sides of the First World War to gain insight into each other's way of life. Which,
sorry,
not the ad.
Right. I don't pay for YouTube Red or whatever.
Premium. It hadn't been YouTube Red in a long time.
That tells you, because I was using
anyway, I think
account.
that's based on a true story then, because I believe that actually occurred.
Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Today's video will be focusing on a new word that you might find challenging or
I don't know if y'all can hear this.
So without further ado, let's dive into today's word.
Joyeux.
Joyeux.
Happy or joyous in French.
Anyway, it's a war movie. And I've never seen it, but just based on that little like blurb, it sounds like something I would watch because I'm almost certain that did occur. It did occur. Nightmare Before Christmas, a classic. This can be watched at Halloween or Christmas. But it is a Christmas movie, not a Halloween movie.
You're right. Agreed. I have a whole Nightmare Before Christmas themed bathroom.
Yeah.
Just for everyone's knowledge.
Love it. I'm not as like big into it as like emo 10th grade, 11th grade Brittany was, who was just like, Nightmare Before Christmas was my personality. But I still love it. I just don't have the same type of love for it.
Right.
But, like, if somebody got me, like, fuzzy Nightmare Before Christmas PJs, I'd still wear them.
Hell yeah. I have a pair of Nightmare Before Christmas PJs that I bought
I do have decor that I asked if you wanted.
Oh,
like the Walgreens, like, figurines that I've gotten. But I'll have to find them. Okay. Next, The Happiest Season. It's a romantic comedy. Never seen it. Silent Night is it's a World War II Christmas movie. Never seen it. The Family Man. Love Actually. Have you ever seen Love Actually? I think it's another rom-com.
Maybe.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. One of my favorite of those like cartoon Christmas movies, Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah.
Love Frosty the Snowman. 8-Bit Christmas, never seen that.
It's good. It was cute.
That feels like a modern kids movie. 2021, yeah. The Shop Around the Corner. I've never seen
it. Never heard of it.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. The Night Before. Never
heard
seen
of it.
That. It does sound good based on that. It says, on Christmas Eve, 3 lifelong friends spend the night in New York City looking for the holy grail of Christmas parties. That does sound a very 2015 of a movie. And B, it sounds actually kind of good. It's got Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Seth Rogen. It's probably pretty good. Okay, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey version. I love this.
Okay, so we were having this debate at the house the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got the original.
Mm-hmm.
You've got the Jim Carrey version, and you've got the newest version.
I've never seen
the new cartoon.
One. Never seen the new
It's
one.
pretty cute.
I have no interest.
It's pretty cute.
In the original, the cartoon one, so whenever he smiles, it's like that slow where he slowly smiles and his like hair uncurls and it's like his evil has taken over.
Yeah.
That was me the first time I heard Bite and List. That was exactly the way that is what the evil overtook me in the car on the way to work the first time I heard that song.
Did you see where Taylor Momsen re-released the Merry Christmas?
And I also saw a bunch of like people our age having to explain to their like boomer grandparents
why it was so awesome,
why she was singing that particular song,
right?
Because nobody knew that was Cindy Lou Who. Because everybody's like, why is she acting like Cindy Lou Who?
100%. Me and Gemma had been talking about it the night before Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing all my Thanksgiving baking.
Yeah.
And so we're talking because we're listening to Christmas music, and then the Faith Hill version of that song came on.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm singing it, and she was like, why does this song sound familiar? And she was like, wait, this isn't Cindy Lou Who. And I was like, no. I was like, this is another woman. And I was like, you know that Cindy Lou Who grew up to be in a rock band. And I'm sure we've told her this a million times. And so I'm like trying to focus on 14 things at one time, 100% with all of my chest. Mm-hmm. My whole chest told her that Taylor Momsen was the lead singer of In This Moment. And then it never occurred to me that I messed all the way up until the next day. And I was like, that's not right. And I was like, Gemma, I was so wrong. I was like, it's the Pretty Reckless, not In This Moment, sister.
She would probably like the Pretty Reckless, I think.
Probably.
Maybe when she's a little older. I don't know if it's too much, but I don't know that y'all.
She listens to everything.
Okay.
Like, I told TJ that you were going to get her the unedited version of the Life of a Showgirl.
Yeah.
And he was like, she's fine.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, there's some alliteration there. And he was like,
I don't think she'll get it until she's old. It's one of those that I don't think she's going to get it until she's older.
He brings up a valid point. She listens to stuff on YouTube. So I'm so sure she's heard. Yeah.
Hey, listen, I was just trying to be responsible.
I know. I appreciate it.
And I didn't want to bring any kind of anything into your home that was going to be like, Mom, what does this mean?
Oh, Easton's already informed us he knows how babies are made.
Oh, hell.
He said he knows it's because of sex, but he wouldn't tell us what that entailed.
Oh, okay. He doesn't know that yet.
Maybe, maybe not. He's just, because he's acting very hush-hush and very embarrassed about it. So.
Okay. Anyway. The little drummer boy.
Don't like it.
It's cute, but I don't seek it out.
Not my favorite. I will turn the channel.
Yeah. I'm not in love with it or anything. The Holdovers, I don't.
Never heard of it?
No. Now, White Christmas. I fuck with White Christmas.
Top 5 favorite.
Yes. That is like I watch, without fail, there are like 2 classic Christmas movies that I try to watch every single year. And this is one of them. So, just so you know. Better Watch Out. That sounds like a scary Christmas movie. A Christmas Tale.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Violent Night. I've never seen of it. Yeah, it's got David Harbour in it, which apparently he's not very popular right now because of that Lily Allen album that I haven't listened to.
Right.
A Christmas Story Christmas. Is this? Oh, this was the recent remake.
Right.
Okay.
And it's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Red one.
This one's cute.
Never seen it. Black Christmas.
Is that, yes, that, so the red one's got The Rock in it and Chris Evans, and it is quite funny.
Oh, okay. Black Christmas, I think, is a horror movie.
Never.
Jingle All the Way.
I think I've watched it once.
I've seen it, but I couldn't tell you much about it.
This next one.
Okay, so it is like this. Okay, if you have never seen Jingle All the Way, now that I'm like reading the description, so if you have seen like the TikTok of Best Buy on Black Friday this year, watch this movie to see what Black Friday used to be like.
Yeah. Back when Black Friday was so much fun.
Yeah. This was one I was confused about.
Yeah.
Batman Returns. I did not realize that this had anything to do with Christmas.
Me neither.
But I believe it takes place during Christmas.
Makes sense. I think,
but I'm not 100% sure. But it did give us Michelle Pfeiffer as the Catwoman. So,
right.
Delicious. I'm no better than a man. The Christmas Chronicles.
Listen.
I've never seen it.
Okay, this is one that you have to watch.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, Kurt Russell is Santa.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I bet that's good.
He's a gorgeous specimen of a man as Santa.
Even as like an older fella.
Oh.
Because like I liked the Grindhouse movies that came out where it was the double feature of Planet Terror and what is the second one and that's my favorite one, Death Proof.
Yes.
Because the Planet Terror was the I can't remember his name, but the Death Proof was the Tarantino portion. And Kurt Russell, that movie gave me a little bit of crush on Kurt Russell as an old man.
This will do it
even though he's complete lunatic.
This will do it for you as well. I'm telling you right now, we've already watched the first one. There's two.
There's two.
Yeah, we've watched the first one already this year.
It says, there's a note that says plus Christmas Chronicles too. Terrifier 3 horror movie. Any of them. I've never seen any of them. I don't watch horror movies like I used to, guys. I'm sorry. I just don't. I have my like ones that I like, and then any new ones, I'm probably not going to know what you're talking about. Last Christmas, I've never seen that one.
Me
Seems
neither.
cute, like a cute, kind of like Hallmarky vibe, maybe.
Yeah.
Surviving Christmas.
I feel like I have seen this one.
Ben Affleck, Christina Applegate, James Gandolfini. It sounds familiar. It's from 2004. Krampus. I've never seen this movie, but I do kind of want to watch it. Yeah. Remember the Night. It's a Barbara Stanwyck. I've probably seen it, but I couldn't tell you. The Ref. Never seen that. It's giving Home Alone Light.
Right.
Candy Cane Lane.
I have seen it. It's cute.
Is it? A Boy Called Christmas.
That is a really good movie.
I've never seen it, but I have heard that it's really good.
It is really good.
Prancer. I have seen that one. That one was a favorite of my sister and I.
It's got Sam Elliott.
I was going to say it's got Sam Elliott in it. No wonder I liked it. Woo. The Year Without Santa Claus. That was one of my favorite ones.
Favorite.
Yeah.
All time Christmas. It doesn't even belong in my top 5 because it is it's the number one.
I love
the number one above number
There
one.
was another one that I also really favored. I'm sure it's on this list. The Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Okay.
This is probably Japanese, if I had to guess, from 2010, and it takes place during Christmas. Lovely Still. Never heard of that one. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Also a classic. The Bishop's Wife. I don't know that I've ever seen that. It's another classic. It's got Cary Grant, Loretta Young. Just Friends. Oh, that's with Ryan Reynolds in the fat suit.
Oh, yeah.
The Snowman. I've never seen that. Serendipity. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
So either.
The Nativity Story.
I'm sure I've seen it.
Christmas in Boston. A Christmas Tale. Christmas in Connecticut. This is my second must-watch every year, along with White Christmas. I love this movie. It's got Barbara Stanwyck, Dennis Morgan, and Sidney Greenstreet, which Sidney Greenstreet was in Casablanca. And then Barbara Stanwyck plays a food writer who has lied about being the perfect housewife and must try to cover her deception when her boss and a returning war hero invite themselves to her home for a traditional family Christmas. And it is just one of my favorite Christmas movies. Noelle, I've never seen that. Christmas with the Cranks,
I've seen it.
Never seen that.
I've seen it, but it's
maybe I have seen that, because that like lineup sounds familiar with Tim Allen, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Dan Aykroyd. Holiday Affair, I have not seen that. I think Crown for Christmas,
I think I have seen this one. It's very Hallmarky.
Yeah, I was gonna say it gives Hallmarky. Prancer, A Christmas Tale.
I don't think I've seen it.
No. One Magic Christmas. Beyond Tomorrow. 12 Dates of Christmas. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
It gives also Hallmark.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm a sucker for a Hallmark movie.
Kristen's Christmas Past. The Lemon Drop Kid.
Nope.
Dear Santa.
Is that, yes, so is this the one? Yes, we watched this last year.
Yeah.
It is hilarious.
Is it?
Hilarious. So, spoiler alert.
That does, reading the description does sound good.
The kid writes a letter to Santa, but he spells it Satan.
Yeah.
And so Jack Black comes and realizes that he's thinking that he's Santa, so he's like, let me play it.
Gotcha.
It's cute.
The Christmas Card.
I don't think I've seen it.
12 Days of Giving.
Nope.
It Happened on Fifth Avenue. I believe I've seen this. That sounds pretty funny. Two homeless men move into a mansion while its owners are wintering in the South. A Very Harold and Kumar Christmas.
I feel like I've seen it.
I don't think so.
It's that classic stoner stuff that I find so funny.
Operation Christmas Drop.
I have seen that one. I love it. I love Cat Graham, though.
Oh, okay.
I'm a huge Cat Graham fan.
It gives Hallmark.
It is very Hallmarky, but it is so cute.
Trapped in Paradise.
Maybe.
I've never seen that. It's from 1994. Residents of a friendly Pennsylvania town foil three brothers' plans to rob a bank on Christmas Eve. It's got Nicolas Cage, John Lovitz, and Dana Carvey. That sounds like it would be funny.
Yeah.
Mrs. Miracle. Sorry, I got to thinking about how I got to see Nicolas Cage's future gravesite in New Orleans.
Oh.
And how he paid for all this new infrastructure in the cemetery to be able to get a plot there. And now he's bankrupt, and that's why he does all these weird movies. Mrs. Miracle. I don't think I've ever seen that. Nothing Like the Holidays. Friday After Next. I did not know that was a Christmas movie.
Me neither.
Next Stop Christmas.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. They run into the thief that stole their Christmas present.
Yeah. I just didn't, I don't know that I've ever seen that movie then. I've seen Friday.
Yeah.
And Next Friday. I think it's the next one. This has to be the third one in the installment. Next Stop Christmas. I've never seen that. Pete's Christmas.
No.
It says also check out Every Day is Christmas. They're very similar and are obviously inspired by Groundhog Day.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's the teen finds himself reliving the same miserable Christmas day over and over again.
Okay.
Another movie called Silent Night.
This one's a horror, and I'm not.
Yeah, that one's definitely a horror. Deck the Halls. I've heard of this one, but I don't think I've seen it.
That lineup sounds familiar with Matthew Broderick, Danny DeVito, and Kristen Chenoweth.
Yeah. I'll Be Home for Christmas. I did like that. I was a very big into Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
JTT.
Anything Jonathan Taylor Thomas was in, I had to watch, of course. I particularly liked Huckleberry Finn. That was one of my favorite Jonathan Taylor Thomas movies. A Boyfriend for Christmas.
I feel like I have seen this one. It just
sounds familiar, but The Naughty Nine. When Andy finds out he's on Santa's naughty list, he pulls together a group of naughty list kids to get the presents they think they deserve. The Most Wonderful Time of the Year.
Hold on, I'm trying to catch back up on our list. I clicked on a movie. Okay, I've never seen it.
Me either. Grumpy Cat's Worst Christmas Ever. Hey, I'm glad that that's on the list because R.I.P. Grumpy Cat. And what a time in internet history.
Right.
Like, between 2012 and, like, 2018, the internet was a weird place.
Right.
But A Season for Miracles. I don't think I've ever seen that. A Sudden Case of Christmas.
Never seen it.
The Christmas Shoes. I've heard of it, but I don't know that I've ever seen it.
It's got Rob Lowe in it.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Kimberly Williams Paisley. I do love her.
A Grandpa for Christmas.
Never seen it.
I feel like I have seen that. All I Want is Christmas.
Nope.
No. That is funny. A Christmas-obsessed Jewish boy on his way to sunny Florida figures out how to get the Christmas of his dreams by trading airline tickets and places with another boy on his way to snowy Christmastown, Washington.
Oh, nice.
Window Wonderland.
Nope.
Ernest Saves Christmas. I'm almost certain I saw this because I loved Ernest as a kid. All I Want for Christmas.
I don't think I've seen it.
The Ultimate Christmas Present.
No. It looks familiar, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
And lastly
I wondered if this was going to be on the list.
Jack Frost.
So this is a cute movie. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of sad. Now, here's my favorite, top number one outside of Year Without a Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
That's not on this list. I'm not surprised. I honestly have searched for this DVD high and low. Could not find it. I did find it, I think, on Amazon last year. But when I got it, I think it's a bootlegged version. Dolly Parton's A Smoky Mountain Christmas. That is my all-time favorite.
I definitely have this on DVD.
My all-time favorite movie.
It was my granny's.
I love.
Because
I made my kids watch it with me last year, and then they all left the living room, and so TJ and I
Code of Many Colors is also a Christmas movie, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know that I've ever watched it.
Believe it is,
but that is my all-time favorite.
Yeah,
I love it. I can't say anything more than just because it's pretty. Dolly. It's that's one of those movies that I had to watch. Like my mom and I watched it every year. It was just part of the
my granny had to watch it every year, and then once. Because she passed away in 2018, which was she was right there at the beginning of when streaming services were becoming more popular, and she didn't have any of those, and it was it didn't play on TV and all of that, and DVDs
you could catch it on CMT once, and if you didn't know when it was happening,
right, and DVDs were slowly transitioning to Blu-rays or Blu-rays were already out and a thing, but Blu-rays are starting to slowly be just transitioned into digital releases, and so she missed the full window of streaming, and I don't know that this movie is available anywhere. So I think our old friend found it for her for Christmas.
Aww.
And so, when she passed, I did end up taking like a lot of her movies that like nobody else wanted, and I knew that I wouldn't watch to McKay's, but I did keep like the Dolly movies, and like there's certain ones that I did keep that I was like, they held memories, or we watched them together when I lived there or whatever. And listen, if there was one person on, like, I think my granny is like, you know, dancing to some Dolly Parton in, you know, the stardust of the universe. And she is the reason why everybody loves Dolly now so much.
Right.
Because, like, everybody's loved Dolly, but it's like Dolly is everywhere now.
Right.
And listen, if my granny was going to do one thing with her, you know, her little spirit, it's going to make everybody like Dolly even more, because she loved Dolly. Got to see her live multiple times.
Nice. Other Christmas movies that aren't on that list, Hallmark movies specifically. There was one, I can't remember what the name of it is, but the storyline was there was a girl that had an estranged father, and she was like a reporter or something, like a journalist, and so she got put on a story of covering, like, there's a small town in Louisiana that does Père Noël, which is Father Christmas, and you know, a lucky man in the community would get to play Père Noël every year. And so her dad ended up getting to do Père Noël, and she was supposed to cover it, and so she had to be reintroduced, and she played it off like she didn't know, like, that she wasn't his kid, and he didn't know. For a hot minute. It was such a good movie. What's another one? I just recently watched trying to think. I just recently watched a bunch of Christmas movies that are like Hallmark type. I don't know. It'll come to me, but there's some good ones out there if you like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I definitely want to like prioritize. Now, I will say that, was it Danny? Was it that episode? Because I'm watching Supernatural over again, even though it's leaving Netflix, but I've been looking for the DVDs. Don't worry, because I ain't going through this shit again. And he watched one of the first like Christmas episodes with me. And I was like, honestly, if you're going to like any of the episodes of Supernatural, it's going to be the ones that are a little bit more funny.
Right.
Because, what was the one he watched with me? And he was actually laughing. And it was like, it's the season where Dean has sold his soul to save Sam. And there's like, it's one of the first episodes, because I was like, that's what I liked about the show whenever they did the like 20-something episode seasons. I was like, yes, there's like a very serious plot line. Like, Dean is going to die at the end of the season, right? And we know it's coming. Dean knows it's coming. Dean's being a dick about it. Dean is risking his life like needlessly throughout the whole season. But there's this one episode that's absolutely hilarious. And I like that they throw those in.
Right.
Because, like, even at the end, what was that Scooby-Doo episode? What was that?
One of my favorites.
I love that episode. But, like, and that happened to be, like, the one episode he sat down and watched with me. And I was like, see, I think you would enjoy these episodes.
Right.
It was the Rabbit's Foot episode. That's what it was. It was the Rabbit's Foot episode.
Okay.
Where we meet Bella. Or encounter Bella again. No, we met her in that episode.
Yeah, I think so.
Because he was like, why does she look familiar? I said, did you ever watch The Walking Dead? And he goes, no. I said, then I don't know why she's familiar. I know she's done other things. I just don't know what they are.
So instead of going through, for time's sake, through the 100, do you want to just talk about your favorite Christmas songs?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to like skim this list just to give me an idea.
All right, so let me start off.
I'm going to say that I do enjoy the 2 Sierra Farrell versions of Christmas songs that she has out. They are like pitchier. I don't think you would like them, but I enjoy them. She's got like Rocking Around the Christmas Tree and another one. I couldn't tell you what it is.
If you tell me that it's this one, I may.
What is it?
It's my number one favorite Christmas song ever.
What is it?
Dolly Parton's.
No.
Okay. Hard Candy Christmas.
No, it's not.
Zach Top also did a version.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, If you're going to do a Dolly song, you got to do it right. And
she has done a Dolly song, but it wasn't that one. She did Coat of Many Colors.
I could see that.
And it was pretty good. I enjoy it.
See that.
It's very similar. Like, it's like she was able to make herself sound kind of similar while also still sounding like herself.
Right.
So it's not too, like, harsh of a difference. She also did a version with Nikki Lane of A Lesson in Leaving, and I love that song. I love that version. I don't think you would like Nikki Lane just based on the way her voice sounds.
Wow.
But I quite enjoy that version of the song.
I'm looking through this list, and I don't know a lot.
So I think I know the, like, number 100, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra one. That's the one that's, like, you know, very dun 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 dun. I don't know that I've ever heard the Louis Armstrong song.
I'll Be Home for Christmas.
Yeah, that's a good one. Solid classic. I don't know that I've ever heard that Britney Spears version of My Only Wish this year. I probably did, honestly, because I was a big Britney Spears fan. Right. I was a huge Britney Spears fan.
NSYNC's Christmas album is top tier still to this day. I get no shits what anybody says.
I scored at that bookstore in Hendersonville.
Taylor Swift Christmas album?
Yeah, I got it. It's all still wrapped in the plastic and everything. $4. And I was like, hell yeah, brother. I'm going to open this for sure.
All right, so I'm going to say something controversial. You ready?
Sure.
Baby, It's Cold Outside.
I do like that. I love that.
In recent years, people are like, that's a little sketch. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But it's not cringy. It's really not.
Yeah.
Because back in that day, it wasn't meant to be like that.
Yeah.
It was more of the, I want you to stay. I'm digging you.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing. And she's like, I want to, but here's why I shouldn't.
The Muppets. It feels like Christmas.
But I'm digging it. I like it. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
And let's just be real. Like, I'm a very please take charge type person. Not like I don't want to have to take charge.
Yeah.
So tell me what to do, Daddy.
I'd be interested in that. Casey Musgraves, Christmas Makes Me Cry.
Okay. What is that country music song? Tie a ribbon in your hair. My dad loved that song.
Girl, I don't know. There's the Hard Candy Christmas.
I love
the Ronettes. I'm just scrolling through.
Oh, it's like
I do like a good Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, I always say "Fleas on my dog." Gemma thinks that's funny.
Oh, any Nat King Cole Christmas song is gonna be good.
No Place Like Home for the Holidays. That's a classic. Yeah. Listen, that's not what I thought that was going to say. Never mind. Ray Stevens, any Ray Stevens Christmas thing that he's done. I don't think that's on the list.
Oh, the Hawaiian Christmas song.
Yeah.
With Bing Crosby and the Andrews Sisters. I like that version. Excuse me? James Brown, Santa Claus Goes Straight to the Ghetto.
Okay.
I feel like that's not one I'm allowed to sing.
After we cut this, I may want to listen to this song. The Eagles, Please Come Home for Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm a girl that loves the Eagles. Now, I just recently saw a video of Joe Walsh singing.
Uh-huh.
And baby, there's something wrong with him.
Oh no.
He's suffered something.
Oh no.
Because it's awful.
Yeah. Michael Bublé.
I love anything Michael Bublé.
You know, that English teacher is the one that introduced me to Michael Bublé.
We love him.
Him and Mariah Carey have to defrost every year.
We love him. She did introduce us
to him,
Muppets, didn't she?
We Need a Little Christmas. Yeah, because she played Michael Bublé all the time. There was a lot of music that I was introduced to in her class.
Feels like the first time we were listening to some dirty stuff in class.
The Ramones have a Christmas song?
What?
Listen, that's going in a playlist. Merle Haggard has a Christmas song?
I think I knew that. Backdoor Santa, that sounds dirty.
That does sound dirty.
It even says, Christmas isn't only for the good little girls and boys, and the perpetually funky Clarence Carter was happy to sneak in to give the Christmas pop canon its first classic entry that would be described as raunchy.
Oh yeah, brother.
By later Blow-Fi standards, PG-13 nefariousness of Backdoor Santa is still pretty tame, but its sexy and saxy strut leaves little mystery about what it intends, and the song even puts the stankiest of its many double
entendres.
Yeah. Right in its front as its title.
Nice.
So it's, I'm gonna, where am I?
Honestly, it sounds like if like Young Gravy made a Christmas song. Because listen, like I said in the previous episode, the man that stole my socks, gave me, like, opened my world to other types of music. I didn't have to corner myself into one little genre, right? I love Young Gravy. It's not good.
No.
He is not good.
No.
But he is charismatic. And I appreciate that. And I had so for whatever reason, Apple Music is doing this thing with my playlist where it's like transitioning some songs in like a jam style where it's like speeding up and, you know, catching up to the vibe. There was one instance and I cried. I was laughing so hard on the way home from work because it was like a sad song, like imagine the saddest Taylor Swift song you've ever heard, right? And then it transitions into Cheryl by Young Gravy. And I was dying. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, hell.
The Chipmunks song, Christmas, Don't Be Late. Love it.
Frank Sinatra, Have Yourself a Little Merry Little Christmas. The Carpenters.
Listen, we
the
can't
Kinks.
diss anything Prince.
Hey, you will never catch me talking shit about Prince. Do you know why? Because I know nothing about Prince.
I love Prince.
I know that he existed as a human being, and I know, like, the lore and the mystique of Prince.
I love his music.
I never got into it.
That was my favorite. That still to this day is, like, my favorite halftime show ever. I remember exactly where I was when I saw it.
I didn't see it. Like, I don't know what. I guess because my parents didn't listen to Prince. That it never crossed my radar.
Probably.
Little Red Corvette. So
I like how a lot of his music was like color related.
Yeah.
Little Red Corvette.
Like it's really no surprise that everybody thought that this was just a gay little man. But in fact was not a gay little man. Yeah. Bing Crosby and David Bowie.
Oh.
Peace on Earth and the Little Drummer Boy. Okay. I think I might have heard that.
Maybe. The Jackson 5, I saw
Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, I'm way further down the list than you are. Santa Claus is coming to town is the Jackson 5 I just scrolled past.
I'm trying to
oh my gosh. Okay, so this one is pretty good. The Saturday Night Live cast, I Wish It Was Christmas Today. I think this was when like Jimmy Fallon was first. Yeah. Jimmy Fallon, Horatio Sands, Chris Kattan, and Tracy Morgan. It is so funny. I love that. Like, I haven't thought about that as being a viable option for a Christmas song, but it is funny. I love that.
You passed up Ella Fitzgerald?
I didn't see Ella Fitzgerald. I'm passing a lot. Gene Autry, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh,
Justin
the Band-Aid.
Bieber is in the top.
Yeah. Band-Aid. Do They Know It's Christmas?
Christmas Wrapping.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
2,000 Miles is a Christmas song?
And I will walk. Oh, the wrong song. That's the wrong song.
Oh.
This is 500 Miles.
That is also the song that I was thinking of. Never mind. Paul McCartney's Wonderful Christmas Time.
This is how you know we've been friends for so long that we think the wrong thing at the same time.
Yeah. Paul McCartney's Wonderful Christmas Time. Love it.
Kelly Clarkson.
I think it's technically a Wings song. I don't know anything about that song, that Kelly Clarkson song. Burl Ives. I fuck heavy with Burl Ives.
Yeah.
He's the one that like did all the songs for all the like Frosty the Snowman. Like he did songs for all of those.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and happy
Eartha Kitt.
holidays.
Anything Eartha Kitt is gonna get
what?
me right in the cooter. I love Eartha Kitt.
Does it make you wet too?
War is over. Happy Christmas, John Lennon and Yoko.
Hold on, I'm still stuck on it. It's gonna get me right in the cooter.
Listen, Eartha Kitt, there is something about Eartha Kitt and her purring little voice that just gets me right. It gets me right in the cooter. I'm telling you. So you know the Graveyard Rock playlist? There is an Eartha Kitt song on that playlist that is so sexual. And she does it with her voice. I'm not her target audience.
Maybe you are.
Maybe I am. We're getting to the point of tired this evening. I'm glad we don't have to, we don't have anything left that's going to require a lot of brain power. Like, the brain cells have left the building. Anyway, Jingle Bell Rock. I love me some Jingle Bell Rock.
I'm not going to recover. I'm so...
Oh,
I'm glad I'm sitting down.
You gonna pee? Are you glad you took a pee break before this episode? Listen, am I wrong? You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong?
I just wasn't expecting.
It's also the way that I just roll out with this shit. Hold on.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm done. Oh, fuck. Okay.
I know it's in this playlist.
I sound like a car that can't turn.
Oh, hell. I'm looking. Because, not everybody knows who Eartha Kitt is. So I'm looking for, something I can play for a couple seconds. It would have been easier if I just searched. I'm just going to search. Eartha Kitt.
And really that's not a lot. When an angel or here, Santa baby, and
does that not?
Yeah. I mean, I get what you're saying. I do.
I'm demonstrating for the audience what I mean.
I just was not
expecting that
particular statement. It gets me right in the cooter. It wasn't. That was nowhere near where I thought that was going.
You know, sometimes I'm like, am I a little gay? Probably. The answer is probably.
Anyway, continuing on.
The Beach Boys, I didn't know they had Christmas music. It tracks, though.
Yeah.
It feels like that tracks. Judy Garland, one of the best songs from the movie Meet Me in St. Louis, which she didn't even want to do because she had finally gotten MGM to be like, okay, you're an adult now. You can do an adult role. And she did not want to go back to playing like a teenager again. But Vincent Minnelli, her future husband, talked her into it. And it was like the highest grossing movie of the year. And of course, Louis B. Mayer said some fuck shit about her. But she eventually married Vincent Minnelli and had the Queen, Liza Minnelli. Oh, anyway, the name of the song is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Yeah. It's a good song. It's a good movie.
I love Ariana Grande's Santa Tell Me.
I do feel like it is good. Elvis Presley, Blue Christmas.
Always.
Some of these I'm not more familiar. I'm not familiar with the Bruce Springsteen version of Santa Claus is Coming to Town, but maybe I need to be. Run DMC, Christmas in Hollis.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
Oh,
Brenda Lee classic.
We heard this in the car and like from the back seat.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Never mind. I'll tell you later.
Bing Crosby's White Christmas, of course, a classic. We're getting into like the top 5. Okay, so 5, Bing Crosby, White Christmas.
Oh, this one.
4, Wham, Last Christmas.
I love that one.
Number 3, Nat King Cole, The Christmas Song, Merry Christmas to You. Beautiful song.
Yep.
Number 2, Darling Love, Christmas Baby, Please Come Home. I think I would need to hear it, but I think I know what it is.
And then number 1 is, of course, everyone's favorite.
It's time!
You know what's not on this list? I didn't see it, at least. What is that?
I wish there was like an honorable mention list. That would be cool.
It's a John Lennon song. Where he's like, so this is Christmas.
Yeah, that was on here.
War is over?
Yeah, that was on here.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. It was like in the 50s or 60s.
Okay.
Somewhere in there. But yeah, I have, so like the Graveyard Rock companion for Christmas is called Yuletide Fizz.
Nice.
It's a pretty good, vintagey Christmas. There's a Loretta Lynn Christmas song. I Won't Decorate Your Christmas Tree. I also didn't see I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus.
It wasn't there.
Was it?
It was the Jackson 5.
Oh, you're right. Oh, Christmas in New Orleans. I bet that's good. Ooh, I'm about to get down with this playlist. About to wear it out. My Spotify Wrapped is going to be wild.
Buck Owens, Santa looked a lot like Daddy.
Oh, shit.
Daddy looked a lot like him.
What else? There's some Connie Francis on here. Hard Candy Christmas is on here.
I'm looking at top country Christmas songs. Pretty Paper by Willie Nelson. That's a good one.
Yeah. I'm Gonna Lasso Santa Claus, Brenda Lee.
Yeah.
Excuse me. To heck with old Santa Claus. That's Loretta Lynn. There's a lot of versions of White Christmas on this list. All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Okay, so the song I was talking about earlier,
Hark the herald angels sing. Fa la 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 la.
The Just Put a Ribbon in Your Hair song. It's an Alan Jackson. It was recorded by both Alan Jackson and Kenny Chesney. But that was that was my dad's like favorite Christmas song ever.
Yeah.
Or is. I say was. Like he's still kicking.
Yeah. He's still present with us.
He's still kicking.
I swear, one of my favorite Kenny Chesney stories was like in like my very first college course at Nashville State. It was business of photography. And the instructor was a photographer for like the Opry and stuff and had like press passes and all this. And he worked for a country music magazine that was like popular at the time. I don't know if it still is. I couldn't even tell you the name of it. But he was doing a photo shoot of Kenny Chesney, right? And you know Kenny Chesney is a tiny human being.
Yeah.
Okay. So they were like, somebody was like, well, how about we have him sit in this leather chair? Okay.
The chair probably swallowed him.
It was a huge chair. And his like publicist came over and was like, he will not be sitting in that chair.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
They were like, absolutely not.
So
they were like, do y'all want to piss him off?
We are participating in a Christmas parade.
Yes.
For a family member's business. Mm-hmm. And so like the theme is Christmas music, Christmas songs. So you know everybody's gonna do like your normal stuff, White Christmas, things like that.
Yeah.
You know, Santa Claus is coming down, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Not my family member who is a beach bum and was like, we're doing Kenny Chesney's All I Want for Christmas Is a Tan or whatever it's called.
Hell yeah, brother.
Girl, we are wearing Hawaiian shirts and, you know, stuff like that.
I hope you're allowed to wear a crew neck underneath.
I done
a couple crew necks.
I done ordered long sleeve white shirts for everyone.
There you go. There you go.
But I was like,
girl, we could have gotten y'all like white crew necks, so it'll be warmer.
It'd be fine,
and it probably would have been cheaper.
It'd be fine. I paid like less than $10 for each of them. I think at most it was like $13 for like 9. So it's fine.
How far are we? How much time? Okay, we've absorbed an hour. I think we can skip our favorite foods.
Okay.
We've talked about Christmas foods before. If you've ever, like, if you go back to some of our earlier episodes where we do, like, the Yule episode and stuff like that, we've definitely hit on, like, good recipes to celebrate Yule and, like, winter solstice, that kind of stuff. We've done it. We've talked about it. So, if you want to hear that, go back and listen.
Is this the last episode we have to record tonight?
No, we have one more.
Oh.
We have our, like, New Year's episode, which will be our, like, year in review.
Gotcha.
So, and then I'd also, like, at the end, like to talk about some ideas I have for the future.
Okay.
If there's still time and you're able to, donate to like a senior angel tree situation. I'll post some links in the episode notes and it'll be on our socials, of course, of where you can find some of that, at least here in like Tennessee, or if there's any national programs. I'll make sure to find ones that are not shitty companies, the best I can do in not picking any shitty companies. But otherwise, you can follow us on
Facebook,
Instagram,
TikTok,
YouTube.
Email us at wonderisweird@gmail.com. Yeah. Mama's kissing daddy. I mean Santa that looks like daddy.
War is over. Bye.
Bye.